Okay, today I thought we'd look at these battery operated robots. These again are the heel toe shuffle walking type design, and let's see, the two on the left are called Laser Force Mighty Robotic Warrior, and the two on the right are Laser Force Super Robotic Rangers. They're both Happy Kid products, and the only date I can find is on their battery box around, well, we'll check, but I think it said 1994. And they have sound, the heel-toe walking, lots of flashing lights, and two AA batteries on these, so they have a little longer runtime than the ones that we just looked at. So as you can see on the bottom, you have the freewheeling wheels on the heel, the rubber grippers on the toes, which means when the feet have the shuffling action, but when they move forward, the toe is lifted up. When it's all the way forward, then the toe comes down to grab. The opposite foot lifts its toe up, and that's how they walk. These come with extra guns. On these two that we're looking here, the batteries go in there, your main on-off switch is here. Let's look at this before we get too far away. If we can get the lighting right, can you kind of see the date and the manufacturer? They're really, really hard to open up. As I can say, there's a gun that lights up that comes as an accessory. If you look down in the box down there, you can see that gun still in place. The one that I have set up here that we're going to run has I took the gun out and put it in its hand. Let's see, here's the back of the box. The functions. That's really pretty much it. There isn't a lot more info included. Has the nice pearlescent colors. Like I say, this one, you have the batteries in, but you're articulated at the hip and at the knee and at the ankle. And you've got the little gun there. And this one plugged in, like I said, it comes in the box, and it has two contacts on it. So when it plugs into the hand, it should make an electrical connection and light up. And let's go ahead and turn this guy on. So first you can see all the lights and actions and sounds. And you can see how the foot lifts up the toe, goes forward, and then comes down. So you got moving arms, moving head, lots of flashing lights, sound. And the interesting thing I'm noticing is, again, because this was like 1994, none of these are LEDs. Those are all actually incandescent bulbs. So power hungry little suckers. So then we moved on to the Laser Force Super Robotic Ranger, which is basically the same toy, but instead of a gun, it's got this big sword that you plug in, which would light up. And these still have a price sticker on them, so apparently paid almost $16 for them at the time. And I'm looking to see if there's anything on here of any other interest. There isn't really. It's pretty much the same layout as you saw on the other ones. Just different graphics, different head. Nice, again, nice pearlescent colors that change as you turn everything around. And as we already talked about, it's still the same thing there. Let's check the battery box and see if any of that's different. If we can get it to where it shows up. I can't tell in the viewfinder if you can read anything from there or not, but if you can, great. But as you can see, it's going to have the moving head and arms as it walks. And the blue one will be the same way. Let's see the blue one. Oh, so you had your choice. I should have dug around the other box. You could either plug in the light up gun in the hand, or you could plug in the light up sword. Had the two accessories. They even showed it on the back. And of course the two AA batteries. So there are your Laser Force Mighty Robotic Warriors and Super Robotic Rangers with the heel-toe shuffle action walking. 1994.